Hey kids, welcome back to another video. Now today we are going to be listing the top 10 underrated animals in Animal Jam. The animals in this list are just not used a lot and are less appreciated than they should be. Let's get on to number 10. Otters are really adorable and spikes can look super good on them. I think all their actions are great and they sleep really cutely. I just don't really think headdresses and tail armors look great. They can also go underwater, which I think is pretty cool. They just have a really nice shape to them. No. In general, they're just really fun animals to play as. One thing that stops them from being popular, they have a really cute vibe, and basically any item you put on them will still make them have this small look. Of course, not a lot of people want to be small and cute, and that's just why they're not as popular as they should be. Cougars are just super underrated in general. You might spot one or two in Jamar Township. Everyone just seems to forget that cougars even exist, even though items can look really good on them, especially spikes. Okay, so for some reason there are two people in my den. I'm just gonna hide here for now and just hope for the best that they don't find me. So I think with cougars you can also make really good looks with them. I was actually considering making my main look be a cougar. Okay. But yeah, that's my opinion on cougars and why I feel that they should have more love. Wow, okay, I guess we're playing Scooped again, just like in the last video. That took ages. Why am I so bad at this game? Even when I'm trying, I'm so bad at this game. So we're on to Lynxes right now. I made this look ages ago. Let's just change it real quick. Alright, I'd say that pizza makes everything better. Lynxes are just so unappreciated. They are really cool. They have this really awesome design. Again, not a lot of items look great, but some of them look decent. It's not very common to see these around Jamar, really. You just get one or two, but that's really it. These animals have a really similar situation to otters. Despite any item you put on them, they have a really happy vibe, so you can't really make a depressed lynx. I'll be honest, not a lot of items on lynxes look great. Top hats don't actually look too bad. I think their actions are super cute, especially to play. I think that's really cool. I mean, the dance isn't amazing. Delicious. I remember the day when cheetahs came out, 8-year-old me thought that they were amazing. Obviously, now there are newer animals and they're a lot better. I think they aren't necessarily too bad. Animal Jam made their bodies really long though, so there's a strange mixture on what looks good and what does not look good on cheetahs. A good example of something that looks great on them is spikes, but headdresses are just really weird and so are bow and arrows. Not gonna lie, the dance is really strange. I love how they jump though. The sleep is also really interesting. I feel like everyone has completely forgotten about toucans. The reason toucans aren't getting much attention is because of how much eagles are used, since they are massive birds and people just seem to like them a lot more. I think that not everybody wants to be a really small flying animal. The majority of items generally look okay on toucans. I think toucans' designs are just really cool and really fit the character. I mean, just look at how cute this is. And this. Not forgetting this. So, in my opinion, I don't think there is anything actually bad about flamingos. That is why one of my main looks is, of course, a flamingo. They are probably one of my favourite animals, and I don't see many of them on Animal Jam. I think that flamingos can just wear anything and look great. Animal Jam designed them with a really nice shape, so I think that helps. I actually love how flamingos dance. In my opinion, when they sit, they just look like a little egg. It's adorable. I just really think flamingos are the best flying animal. They also have so much personality, and in general, I just think Animal Jam did such a good job of them. Okay, so llamas always have these really happy and exciting vibes to them. They look good in almost everything, and I really like how they look in straw hats. Is it bad that I've never actually been in here before? These llamas have some pretty impressive dance moves, if I say so myself. Llamas look great in most items. I can't think of one item that llamas just can't look good in. I think that llamas aren't getting as popular as they should be getting because everybody is just so addicted to Arctic wolves that they are not taking llamas into consideration. Okay, I literally just forgot red pandas even existed. Red pandas are like an upgraded raccoon just because their animations and actions are all a lot smoother, but they still look like they're related. Anyone can make an adorable look with them, and this look only took me at least a minute to quickly do for the video. I think the dance is a bit of an interesting choice, but the play is honestly so good. I love how it just like rolls at the end. To sum it up, I just think red pandas need more attention. And finally, at number 1, we have coyotes. Now, this might be quite surprising for some people, but there is plenty of reason why coyotes are number 1. One of the reasons being that people just don't really appreciate them as much as they should. I see a few coyotes here and there. They're just such cool animals in Animal Jam, and their design is just so spicy. Before I started this channel, I was really considering having a coyote as my main look. I find it so confusing how there are multiple wolves and not as many coyotes. I love all their actions, and I think their design is a lot more appealing. I just cannot think of one item that looks bad. It's just so awesome because Animal Jam nailed it with all the aspects of coyotes. Well kids, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate all of you so much. These videos are so fun to make, so please click the thumbs up if you did enjoy. I'll see you all in tomorrow's video.